Wootton is on the school board's agenda for other reasons as well. The board is discussing an after-action report on the shooting inside the school last month. You may remember the police say one student shot another just before the end of the school day. That suspect is now charged with attempted second-degree murder. News 4's Aimee Cho spoke with Talia Richman from the Banner to break it all down for us.
Talia, you have been combing through that entire 56-page report. What stood out to you from those findings?
Yeah, so in a lot of ways, the school district is lucky that people responded so quickly. Within minutes of the shot being fired, a nurse was rendering aid to the student, police were on the scene. But at the same time, there are a lot of areas where you just kind of sit back and think, wow, some things have to change. One of those is, for about 20 minutes before the shooting, the suspect and the victim were interacting on and off, wandering the hallway, going in and out of different spaces. And there was really limited adult supervision, even though this was during class time. So it raises some questions about, hallway security, the idea of what cameras are doing and all that.
And speaking of other areas of improvement, I know that lockdowns and the surrounding schools were a topic that came up because they had locked down several other schools. However, they did not lock down one of the schools that was nearby, Julius West Middle School, and that's where the suspect was later found by police in a car out front with his mom.
So the district took a look at the way other campuses were locked down, and they really determined that something like this, something so serious like a shooting, really needs to be treated as a multi-campus threat.
And talk about the reunification process and the need for improvement there.
The reunification process caused a lot of angst for families, and it took hours. There was a lot of traffic getting to the reunification site, and the district is now going to be taking a look at its reunification processes to make sure that the places where they tell families to go to reunite with their kids are able to handle it.
So what are they looking at as far as upgrading their technology?
The shooting also came kind of in alignment with the district launching a pilot program of an AI weapons detection technology. It's in 3 high schools, not Wootton, and they'll be considering it through the end of the month is when the pilot runs, and then they'll be taking a look to see if it's something they want to implement more district-wide.
And so where do we go from here? Are there going to be any more concrete steps? Are there more reports, votes? What comes next for parents and kids who are sitting at home wondering, are they going to be safe each day when they go to school?
So this has really revived the county's debate over the role of police in schools. The county moved away from having a school resource officer, an SRO, stationed in every school. Instead, they have what's called the community engagement officer model, where a police officer is assigned a cluster of schools and monitors the area, patrols nearby. So I'm sure we'll be seeing some more debate.
All right, Talia Richman with the Baltimore Banner. Talia, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.